need to move on, viewers. I need to move on because we're going to focus on a very interesting deposition that has been made today in court. And we're going to be focusing on that. I'm going to very quickly tell you something before we go to a big breaking news story in just a few moments. But focusing on the Gyanvapi Mosque in Varanasi, one that has for a long time been under contention from Hindu and Muslim sides. After the Allahabad High Court ordered the Archaeological Survey of India to conduct a scientific survey on the structure the Hindu side claimed was a Shivling, a petition was filed last Tuesday seeking an ASI survey on the entire Gyanvapi complex. Now, viewers, this has really upset the litigants who represent the committee that manages the Gyanvapi Mosque. In a reply, in a sworn affidavit before the Varanasi District Court, and in their bid to oppose the ASI survey, these committee members have gone ahead and suggested that the Adi Vishweshwar temple was never demolished on the orders of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, and that the claim was only made to create discord among Hindus and Muslims. They also assert that the structure found in Gyanvapi Mosque last year was not a Shivling, but is a fountain. And whether, viewers, that is true or not, that will be decided by the court. But to go out there and suggest that there is no evidence of the destruction of the original temple by Aurangzeb is a profound attempt at changing the goalposts and burying the truth. And remember, viewers, truth leads to reconciliation. When you're honest, it helps in reconciliation. Secondly, viewers, the same affidavit says that Aurangzeb committed no atrocities, that he was a forgiving individual. This clean chit to Aurangzeb, viewers, the fact that he was not cruel, neither did he raise the temple, appears to be a cruel joke on the belief of Hindus. And I just want to quickly bring in Rahul Ishwar here. Rahul Ishwar, we're going to also speak with Advocate Shahid Ali, President of the United Muslim Front. What's going on here? Do you believe that this is really an attempt to perhaps turn this entire issue into an intractable problem, so that at some level or the other, the matter can be so overcomplicated that even the courts have a problem trying to decide and decipher the truth?
Rahul Shivshankar, just 3 points. One, great historians like Will Durant said, the Indian invasion is one of the bloodiest chapters in the entire human history. This was not said by an Indian or a right-winger. This was said by great historians like Will Durant. So there is a very tough past that we have to reconcile with. Second, as you rightly said, only when there is truth, there is reconciliation and harmony possible. I, as a Hindu activist, understand the pain of our Muslim brothers, and they are afraid whether it will be a Pandora's box. I don't think any sensible one will say that. But Kashi, Mathura, just like Ayodhya and Somanath are Janmasthans or special places of special significance. They cannot be, a matter of judicial confrontation. That's the reason why people like me go on requesting our Muslim community to have some kind of a reconciliation. Let us talk it out. Let us not brush it under the carpet. Let us not whitewash anything. Let us be open about it. No, we are not saying that any revenge on history should be taken. At the same point of time, the reconciliation comes with truth, owning up, addressing, accepting each other. That kind of posturing should come from our Muslim brothers, and we should be able to talk it out. And let me quote K.K. Muhammad, who is a very famous archaeologist in the Muslim community himself. He rightly points out that we need some kind of a reconciliation in these kind of aspects, and he's an archaeologist and also from the Muslim community. So we need to talk more, engage more, find a consensus.
Okay. Is this an attempt at trying to, and I want to bring in Advocate Shahid Ali, President of the United Muslim Front, is this an attempt, sir, to confuse issues, to break down trust, to provoke the Hindu community by suggesting that Aurangzeb didn't demolish the Lord Adi Vishweshwar temple, to suggest that he was a pious individual in the sense that he was a forgiving individual, he was not cruel to Hindus, he was not a bigot? Why say all this?
In fact, saying these kind of things will bring acrimonies in the society. The courts are proceeded. The court decides some matter through a procedure which is called the Civil Procedure Code. And as per the procedure, one of the party alleges something and the other party denies that. That forms a question of fact. That is called the issue. And the court thereupon proceeds to decide that particular issue.
Advocate Shahid Ali, do you agree or do you disagree? Do you agree or do you disagree with the committee? Get to the point, sir. Do you agree with the committee when they say that Aurangzeb did not commit any cruelties?
I am telling you that only.
That he wasn't a bigot, that he didn't demolish this?
This is fact that the Aurangzeb, yes, this is fact. Yes, this is fact that the Aurangzeb did not demolish any of the mandir. This all is distorted history, which is being
okay. Well, viewers, let me quickly give you three. Let me give you three basic facts here.
He was very cruel and that kind of thing.
Even Irfan Habib. 1 minute. Advocate Sahib, 1 minute now. I have to present some facts to the viewers. 1 minute, please. 1965 Gazette by the UP government, viewers. In 1669, Aurangzeb ordered the demolition of Hindu temples and schools. The Faujdar of Varanasi pulled down a number of temples in the city. Temples raised include Vishwanath and Bindu Mahadeva temples. A mosque was built on the site of each, 2 high minarets being built on one. This is the most definitive, viewers, document. The other one, the Masir-e-Alamgiri Court Chronicle, Aurangzeb's court. 1669, his officials demolished Vishwanath temple in Varanasi. This has been translated by historian Jadunath Sarkar. Governor ordered to demolish schools and temples of infidels. Utmost urgency to put down teachings of religion of misbelievers. Then, viewers, academic Rana P.B. Singh. Vishwanath temple was partially destroyed between 1436-1458. The temple was rebuilt by scholar Narayana Bhatta around 1583. In 1669, temple was demolished under the orders of Aurangzeb. These are historical chronicles. Irfan Habib, another leading historian, has also talked about this. And these individuals are suggesting that this didn't happen. Now, viewers, we leave it at this because